everyone.
Hi guys.
Happy Saturday. What a gorgeous day. Hey?
Yeah, what awesome weather we've been having
Yeah.
here. I mean, it's been warm compared to what we're used to compared to the rest of the world. It's just a pleasant summer
Exactly.
thing. We've got friends in Kamloops. I've got family in Kamloops, and it's up around 40 degrees this weekend. So
Yeah,
that feels a little too warm to me.
I agree. So we're on our way to a party.
It is, well, yesterday was Sarah's birthday party. A good friend of mine I've known since high school, actually.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to a garden party at her daughter's place to celebrate her 39th birthday.
Yeah. All of our 39th birthdays,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Whatever.
Yes.
So what are you gonna make?
Well, so kind of a different theme for this thing. There has been a couple of instances where, we've had people over, and as you do when you're hosting, you say, "What can I get you to drink?" And the response is, "Well, you're the cocktail guy. Surprise me." At which point I just go absolutely blank. I mean, there's a couple of things that I know offhand, but normally I'd have to look up a recipe. And when you're in the middle of doing something, a social event, you don't want to stop and look up a recipe and all that kind of stuff. There are a few drinks that are easier to make than others, or that are easier to remember than others. These all have different ingredients, but what makes ingredients? Did I just say ingredients?
It's okay. I was going to laugh about the difficulty of remembering. Everything's difficult for us to remember. Just
Well,
like
yeah.
But yeah.
Easier to remember. They do have different ingredients, but the amounts are all the same.
Okay.
So it's one thing to remember 4 different ingredients if it's 3/4 an ounce of each, as opposed to 4 different ingredients with 4 different amounts, and you got to remember which is which. Plus, there are things that look kind of cool, and I thought I would try them out. So the first one comes way back from the pre-prohibition days. Now, this is a Corpse Reviver.
A corpse reviver. Okay.
Number 2. Which of course implies that there was a Corpse Reviver number 1, which there was. I don't know why they felt the need to reinvent it and then just give it number 2 instead of renaming it, but here we are. So this one,
Thanks for calling.
thank you.
Driving me nuts.
I can't dress myself.
Nope.
This one starts with an absinthe rinse.
Oh boy. More of that freaky stuff. Isn't
So we're just going to just pour a little bit into the bottom.
No, don't read the instructions.
Hold on to those. And then we are going to coat the inside of the glass. I'm using a coupe glass here.
All right. And he's twirling booze inside the glass.
And then you just give it kind of a bit of a swirl. Don't want to kill any plants.
Oh,
If you're mixing this for somebody, don't do that.
yeah.
Don't.
Tacky.
Okay. Very tacky. This one has equal amounts of gin. So now these things take 3 ounces. Pretty much right on the number. So we're going to give this 3/4 of an ounce of gin. We don't even have to flip the jigger over on this one.
Oh, how special.
3/4 an ounce of Cointreau.
Okay. And I bet the next is 3/4 of an ounce.
Yes.
I know, I'm so smart.
You're very sharp. 3/4 an ounce of Lillet,
Oh boy.
or if you prefer the non-francophone pronunciation, Lillet. And 3/4 of an ounce of lemon. Which one was the lemon? Lemon was this one.
Okay. And so 3/4 times 4 equals what?
3.
Oh, there you go.
Funny how that worked out, huh?
Literally had to use a calculator. Can't even do math in my head anymore. Pretty sad. He's getting ice if you wonder where he went.
They're not wondering.
Oh,
Not at all.
alright. Forget. Oh, you got it.
No, I got it. I just...
Your lid.
The trouble with these outdoor episodes is you have to transport everything.
Poor guy. Cat is waiting anxiously inside the door to escape yet again. They're both indoor cats, and he's escaped once already today. But he was good. He came in. Alright, you shake it. Then you're peeling some lemon.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lemon peel garnish on this. It shows it in the recipe I looked up. It shows it without a garnish, but I think a little twist of lemon would be welcome in this.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of zest.
Oh, very good.
We're gonna double strain this. Down to the part.
And Corpse Reviver 2. Imagine that, hey? Welcome to our house. What can we get you? How about a Corpse Reviver? That'd go over well.
I was planning just not to name it.
Oh, I think it would be brilliant. Okay, well this is really pretty. It's a little sunshine yellow. Look at this. Isn't that nice? There you go. That's pretty. It looks really refreshing. And you could just totally drink it even though it's 3 ounces of booze. Oh, don't lose your instructions again. Okay, so I'm going to give this a whirl. Oops, sorry. Oh boy, is that good. Yeah, you could slam that back. You can't taste the alcohol at all.
It is
No.
pretty much all alcohol.
Yeah, you can't taste it. Like you'd think that was lemonade. That's a problem. Right? It tastes like lemonade.
Yeah, that's just flat out delicious. How have I not?
Make that before?
Yeah.
I know. Like that is really, really yummy. But dangerous, because I think I could just, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those things that just works together. And that's the beauty of some of these old drinks. The reason that they're this old and we still know about them is that they work. People keep ordering them. Bartenders keep making them.
Yum.
Another one here called a Last Word. This is also old. This is over 100 years old.
They were kind of morbid back then. Last word, revive the corpse.
Well, Last Word maybe like, in a... Oh, I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, this either comes from the Detroit Athletic Club or the Zigzag Cafe in Seattle. But again, well over a century old, so I'm looking for great things with this one.
All right, what kind of glass do you need?
This one we're going to use the other coupe glass, I believe.
Oh, very good. Do you want this?
No, I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to recycle this. Just make sure that
It's like Mr. Dress Up with the pickle trunk underneath.
Yeah, pretty much. So, actually, let me show you what I do have here. My family, was it Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse
that'd be your family.
bought me this set of Husky tool kits. 2 of them I use for actual tools. And the third is that.
That's perfect.
So, a little more ice in this guy. This one, we're using the same kind of glass.
Okay.
So we're going to use the same amounts, 3/4 all the way around, and there is again 4 ingredients here. We're going to use the gin. We're using the Spectral Gin. If you caught our episode from Misguided Spirits in Coombs, nice citrusy, beautiful gin, really.
It's yummy.
believe it was award-winning too.
Oh, yes, it was. What was the second one?
Second one was green chartreuse. Chartreuse has been, I think we did a thing on chartreuse. It's been made and being called chartreuse, I think, since the 18th century. The original idea for it, the recipe, the potion that it came from has been around since the 11th century.
Wow.
Oh, and
11th century. Imagine. Potion. I love that. Very witchy.
well, they made these things as medicines back then, often made by monks,
Oh, okay.
right?
Of course.
And then they were adopted by people. I mean, Peychaud's bitters. That guy was a pharmacist.
Oh, that's right.
Peychaud, right?
So you had gin, the chartreuse, and then what? The lemon or the lime?
Maraschino and lime.
Okay. Oh, I missed the maraschino. Probably should be paying attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have
Yeah.
left it up.
Yeah. There we go.
It's kind of a tall, unwieldy bottle.
Well, I'm interested to see what this one's going to taste like.
There's a recipe on the back for a Hemingway daiquiri.
Oh, that'd be good.
And no,
Squirrel.
would probably kick your ass.
All right. Then you double strain it.
Double strain. It's probably going to look about the same.
Oh, that's interesting. It's got the maraschino and the green. This one's a little bit more green. Tiny. Look at
That would be from the green chartreuse.
Look at that.
You know that, so this comes in green and yellow. The green chartreuse, hang on, is the coloring. There's no artificial colors. The green chartreuse comes from the chlorophyll of the leaves of the, or at least some of the 130 herbs or so that they use to make it.
Oh my god.
The formula is kept a secret. It's still the monks that are keeping that secret.
Really?
And despite the fact that their factories now employ lay people, it's only the monks that know what actually goes into it.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Similar looking drink.
A little bit more green. See if I can not spill it.
This is called a last word.
There we go. Look at that. That looks like it's going to be good. Let's give it a try. Try not to spill it yet again. You just know I'm going to spill it all. Yeah, it's good. Not as, he might like it a little bit more. It's got more flavor than this one. Like I like the lemony kind of taste of this one, but I'm not sure what I'm not too keen on in there. It's not my favorite. Maybe it's the chartreuse. I don't know. What is it?
Yeah, it's the chartreuse that you're tasting.
Oh, is it?
Chartreuse is, I mean, it's not herbal like Fernet or Jaeger, but it's definitely headed in that direction.
Yeah.
So that's what you're picking up there, kind of
The Jägermeister. Yeah.
Like I said, there are two kinds of chartreuse. This next recipe calls for the yellow kind. I went looking for the yellow kind. I found it, but I only found it in a big bottle. I was looking for this bottle, which is, well, we would have called it a Mickey, I guess, 375 ml. I could only find it in a full-size bottle. It was $93 and change.
We won't drink it.
Well, yeah, maybe if I really loved it, but I don't know what it tastes like, right?
Yeah.
So I mentioned back when we were up at Misguided, I would love it if all of these things came in a sample size.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume it's a business decision why they don't do that, but even so, it sure would be nice. Even a size like that,
Yeah.
you know. And maybe it does. Yellow one is not as strong. The green chartreuse is actually, yeah, 55% alcohol.
Oh my god. So imagine slamming this thing back.
This gin is 40% alcohol.
Okay.
So this kicks ass, okay?
Yeah, we're not having that. Till we get home.
The green or the yellow chartreuse is more like this. It's a softer, more citrusy, more sweeter flavored concoction. And the yellow coloring in that comes from saffron. Again, no artificial. Anyway,
Awesome.
last but not least, I was thinking of making you a Negroni, which is gin, Campari, and red vermouth in equal parts.
Yeah.
Only 3 to remember. I mean, how simple is that? But I realized I have made a Negroni before.
Yes, you have.
So that would fit into this category, but I'm not going to do it again. So I do love Negronis. They are really tasty drink. Yeah, she hates it. Anyway, this one, keeping in the spirit of awkwardly named things, is called Naked and Famous.
All right, revive your corpse. Last word, and then naked and famous. I think you could actually write a little short story about this.
Yeah, you probably could. Whoops, wrong one.
Oh, okay.
So with this one,
Yay.
I am cheating. I need you all to pretend that this is yellow chartreuse from a big $94 before tax bottle. Because this recipe calls for it. This recipe, unlike the other two, is brand new. This one was invented in 2011.
Ooh.
Yes, by Joaquin Simo at a place called Death and Company,
Of course.
New York.
Of course, we've got a theme going on today.
Exactly. But again, equal parts. Well, we're not doing that. We're using mezcal.
Oh, hooray.
That's how you know it's a new drink, because back then they just didn't use mezcal. Done with my jigger.
He's lost his jigger. All right.
That's okay. I brought a spare. Oh, it was behind the glass. Everyone there can see it.
Is it 3/4 of an ounce or?
We're gonna do a full pour on this one because, or not a full pour, full ounce. And use a full ounce because we're gonna use it ice and all in the highball glass. And because it's mezcal,
Oh, you got the.
we got the sort of the Mexican blue glass here.
Oh, perfect.
We've got an ounce of mezcal, an ounce of Aperol, if you can believe it. Real multicultural thing going on here.
Yeah, totally. Oh, this breeze is wonderful. Oh, love it.
Have a drink.
I know. We're going to a pour. I'd like to arrive at.
An ounce of yellow vermouth.
I'll go
I really
suck.
would like to try it at some point.
What, the yellow chartreuse?
Yeah.
Did you say
Oh,
vermouth?
did I? Yeah, I probably did. Sorry, yellow chartreuse, not vermouth.
Can I smell? Oh, that's the herby stuff. This is yeah, it's like the Jägermeister. That's what. Yeah.
It tastes really good. And lime juice to top this one off.
I'll take a little sip of this one again. This is the lemonade one. Okay. So you do shake it?
Yeah, but we're just gonna pour the whole works in here.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, no, we're not going to.
Oh, apparently you're not.
Sorry. Sorry, I lied.
Why didn't you just pour it all in there?
Because I don't know about the amount of ice that's in there. I didn't measure it like I should have, so
Oh,
now I know how much ice is in there.
got it. Ooh, it's pink. It's pretty. I like this one. Oh, wow. So,
Now-
again, straight booze?
Got lime juice in it.
Uh-huh.
So this one calls for mezcal, which is by definition sort of a smoky thing. And now the fact that I am using Montelobos amps up the smokiness. So we're gonna play with that by adding
Oh, that's pretty. And you
adding a slice of smoked orange
check this out, people.
from CRC.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
It's a
Okay.
very tropical looking drink.
Yeah, totally. Okay, let's give this one a whirl. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's dangerous as well, considering how much alcohol is in that drink. Wow. But I love a mezcal, so you gotta love mezcal to like that. It's good. Yeah, right? I mean, okay, so on the
So
rating,
wow, pretty good. Wow.
yeah, but on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
So I would go. That's close. Let me try it again. That's kind of close to the perfect cocktail.
Oh, it
to
totally
me.
is. It's lemonade. And it's just unbelievable. Like, I will make this again. I'm going to flag this.
On second thought, if anything, maybe a bit tasteless compared to the other two. So I'm going to give that a 9.
All right. That one? Oh, by the way, I'd give this one probably a 10. That one?
7.5.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 7. Okay. And that one is definitely just a sipping in Mexico or on your deck in summertime.
8.5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9. I really like that one. So these were amazing.
Yeah, they
Amazing.
worked.
Yeah, and if we drank them all before we left, we'd be in trouble.
Well, we wouldn't be leaving. is
No,
the
we
problem,
couldn't.
yeah.
So we wouldn't show up.
So into the fridge they go, and off we go.
Yeah.
You guys have a great weekend. Stay cool if that applies.
And next weekend we've got Linda coming to visit us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we'll be doing another outdoor and
Probably.
I hope so.
Well, you never know what the weather is going to do in a week, but it's supposed to be nice. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be having. I don't know. Maybe we'll do. What should we do next weekend? Then? Pool party, drinks.
Yeah, for sure.
Batch cocktails.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We could do. I am going to do at some point an episode with just Lilith, like using Lilith in different.
Oh,
things.
okay. I thought you said Lilith. So
Lilith.
you're gone.
Li-
So we're bringing in Lilith. I figured.
Lilith.
Okay.
Lilith, sorry.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun. All
I
right. Well, we gotta.
mispronounced it. That's what you.
Yeah. Well, we gotta head out. So you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.